you're going to write the beginning sound of each picture to discover the secret sentence. So we're going to go around the room, like around the world kind of, and each of you are going to tell us the beginning sound of each picture. So we'll start with Landon. Can you tell us what the first picture is and the beginning sound?
Which?
Which. And what letter does which start with?
W?
A W. So under the box or on a separate sheet of paper, you are going to write a W. Now make sure, because it's the beginning of your sentence, it has to be an uppercase letter.
Jak się zaczyna to?
So it needs to be
Elephant.
How do you get it on there?
Ty nie piszesz, bo nie masz jak. Ty tylko mówisz.
now. Can you tell us the next picture and the letter it begins with? Emmy.
Czekaj, Buba.
What is it?
Is that a web or spider web?
What's the next letter, Emmy?
What is it? Tell her. Look, for this one, tell her.
Elephant.
What's the letter?
Elephant. And what letter
E.
is down? Good job. E. So you're going to make sure that your E is a small e, so a lowercase e.
Did you do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Look at this perfect elephant.
That's awesome.
E. Now, Tristan, can you tell us what the next picture is?
Web.
Web. And what letter does web start with? Or this?
What?
And what letter is that?
W.
W. So you're going to write a lowercase w. Lowercase w. Now, Gavin, can you tell us what the next picture is?
Igloo.
Igloo. And what sound does igloo make? What letter sound? I. So we're going to write a lowercase I. Now, Kyra, can you tell me what the next picture is?
Ladder.
Ladder. And what beginning sound does ladder make or start? L. So we're going to write a lowercase l. And Jax, can you tell us what the next picture is? Dylan, can you tell us what the next picture is?
Lion.
Lion. And what letter sound is that?
L. Egg.
Lion.
Mushroom.
Now, Parker, can you tell me what the next picture is?
Yeah. Oh, octopus.
The one before the octopus.
F is backwards.
Lamp.
Lamp.
L.
Good job. So we're going to write a lowercase l.
What is that color?
And Jax, can you tell me what the next picture is?
Octopus.
Octopus. And what letter does that start with?
O.
O. So you're going to write. And because we know that there's two octopus, we're going to write another O. And Alexa, can you tell me what the next picture is?
Mommy, this octopus is
King. And what
Without
beginning sound does that make?
C.
When they're scared, yeah.
King.
No, look what you wrote down.
K.
K. So we're going to write a lowercase k.
Squirting everywhere.
He's scared.
Then Jax.
They're just happy because they're gone.
Can you
Yeah.
tell me what the next picture is?
Flower.
Flower. And what beginning sound does that make?
F.
F. So we're going to write a lowercase f. And then Kareem, can you tell us what the next picture is?
Orange.
Orange. So we're going, and what letter sound does that make?
O.
Good job.
Your little smarty pants.
And Landon, can you tell me what the next picture is?
Rocket ship.
Rocket ship. And what letter does rocket start with?
R.
R. Good job. Emmy, can you tell me what the next picture is?
Tree.
And what letter sound does tree make?
T.
T. We're going to do a lowercase t.
Sally did a TH because like
And Gavin, can you tell me what the next picture is?
mush. Helmet.
Take the other H.
Helmet.
Helmet.
And what beginning sound does helmet start with?
H.
H. So you're going to draw or write a lowercase h. And Tristan, what's the next picture?
A. A.
Egg. And what letter sound does egg start with?
A.
Egg?
A. E. E.
Good job. A would be ah. Now, Cairo, can you tell me what the next picture is? Mushroom. And what letter sound does mushroom start with?
M.
M.
You're saying egg, right? Egg.
And then Parker, can you tell me the next picture? Apple. And it starts with a
A.
A. And Alexa, can you tell me what the last picture is?
And what does the letter start with? I'll say it again.
Pig.
Pig. And what letter sound is that?
P. P.
P. Good job.
Get ready to write your sentence.
So now you're going to rewrite the sentence without having the boxes in between. So we
And here again.
And write your sentence. Make sure you put spaces in between the words.
will
Okay, get
Well, for
the space for a new word. There you go. Just a small space. That's okay.
the
Evan's good at secret sentences.
Reading. No, no, perfect. You're right here. You will.
Oh, look. I
Good.
draw
make sure
everything.
that your sentence also ends in a
No, I
series.
need to add the first.
Space, W-I-L-L. Right here. L.
I colored all of them. Look.
Look. L. O.
Is there a space in between those last two words?
Take it off.
That's two words.
Perfect. You go all the way up to the top.
No, don't erase the. Erase the second word.
Oh, I forgot that was the second word. This word?
Yeah, you didn't put a space in between.
So your sentence should be, we will look for the map. Gavin, can you read the sentence for me?
Okay. We will look for the map.
Awesome, good job. Did you make sure that you put enough space between your words?
Tell her yes.
Yes.
And you ended your sentence in a period?
Yes.
Period at the end.
Good job. Landon, can you go ahead and read the sentence for us?
Will look for the map.
Good job. And you ended your sentence with a period? Good job. So remember, when we are writing, we have to remember that we give enough space between each word. So how I always remembered to do space was to make sure that I had 2 fingers width apart, or you can do a finger width apart, so that all of your words can be legible rather than everything being all together. That one would be
Come on.
Yours looks like a space in between. Believe you will.
That's another elf.
Here. So you should probably softly move it over.
Or I can just erase.
Like a finger space between each letter.
Letter eraser. Look for. Eraser my map.
Hang on, that's she's writing the word the. See the? T-H-E.
Will look for the map.
We will look for that.
Yeah, we will look for the map. Like somebody saying.
And then we also have to make sure that our letter in our sentence is uppercase. So when you start your sentence, it needs to be
Sit up.
uppercase.
Scoot your butt back all the way.
When we finish a sentence, you need to make sure that you end it with a mark. So either a period, an exclamation point, or a question.
Listen.
I have to get out of the better use.
Also a rule of writing as well, we have to make sure that our letters stay the same. So if you are going to write lowercase, every letter needs to stay lowercase. If you are going to write
So
uppercase,
no mixing lower and uppers together, okay?
all of your letters need to stay as uppercase. And if you're going to write your sentence in lowercase, the only thing that has to be uppercase would be the first letter of your sentence. So it would be the first letter, and everything else would
We will. Why is the W still over
So
here?
how about you write your name out and count? Okay?
I'm done, Miss Kiana.
W is the next rest of the word.
Right here, right there.
Can you go ahead and read the sentence for me?
Me,
All
Yeah,
count.
can you go ahead and read the sentence that you completed?
That's good.
we will look for the map.
Perfect. And did you make sure that the W in we was uppercase,
Yep,
and you ended your sentence with a period?
yep.
Good job.
So it has to be the same.
So now we're going to move on to our writing. We're going to work on our writing. So if you have this paper printed, awesome.
Great
Write
writing.
it on a piece of paper. So we're going to do the same thing we did last week. You're going to create sentences, picking words from the box above. We have in the first box, my, your, our, and her. The second box, you have friend, dog, cat, house.
Pay attention.
And your word that we're using is, which has been written down for you already. And your third box has funny, big, nice, and new. So I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes to create 4 sentences utilizing the words in the box. So using the words that are in each of these boxes.
Let's start with the top one first. Okay,
So you guys can go ahead and begin.
and when you do my, The capital needs to come all the way up to the top. See?
Make sure you write your sentences. You have to make sure that our first word is uppercase.
Is. So the was at the top is not what we're working with. We're working with the is.
Yes, is would be the word. The one in the box. It's going to be the fourth page after was.
All right, I give up. Go ahead, Alexa. Do it this way.
Space. So then start the D after the finger.
Where's your notebook? Where's your notebook?
Oh, right there. I need to sharpen my pencil.
She's only giving you 5 minutes to do that.
Okay, but see how it goes below the line? You don't want it below the line. You want it on the line. Okay.
So you need to pick one word from each box.
Good. And then do O.
You want to put my, your, our, or her.
No, right next to it because we're writing one word. Okay. The new word, then we do a space. Okay. And then
Are
a
you
G.
doing okay?
So a circle, and then you add the tail.
Perfect.
Her. And then you get uppercase. That's good.
No, you got to make the
And the
circle.
next word is
fill up the
friend,
space.
dog, cat.
Listen to me so that you remember this. The lowercase letters have to fill up the space in between the dotted line and the solid line. Okay.
Okay. And that's
Okay. All right. Draw a circle. Come on. You don't have that much time, buddy.
funny, big, nose.
Yep. It has to end on that line, not go below it. Okay. If you listen to me, you won't have to keep redoing it.
All right,
It's be an
is
O, sweetie.
your dog is new,
Be a
right?
G. Got to be a G like that.
Let's just put it right here. So
Okay.
it's finger
And then you
space.
add that
You wanted to put new.
tail going down.
And then
That word is not new.
your
Perfect.
What
Nice.
is it now?
Is
Our.
funny,
dog.
big, new, or nice? Okay. Funny isn't the perfect one. What if we do big, new, or nice?
Funny is like when the dog is just sitting there or playing with it.
Okay.
Because I'm funny all the time. Okay, where is it?
R. Come on, buddy.
What should I do for it?
Oh, and did you remember to leave a finger space?
Forgot.
You can't forget, honey. Okay? You simply cannot forget. Come on. You have to do 4 of these. I need you to pay attention and hurry. Come on. Now do a U. No, it's all the same letter word, so it goes together now. You only do a space in between the words, not the letters, okay? Good.
Okay, let's write it capital M.
There we go. Okay, next sentence. Come on.
Ira, are you doing okay?
Yeah.
So next one, our. So write our, capital O. So the O needs to go in between here and there. Okay? No. That would be a lowercase. What did I just say? What it needs to go in between? Here and here. Okay, so it has to be an O. You don't need to do a finger, Gavin. It just needs, this is the first letter of the sentence, so it's a capital. So big O. Good job. And then U, lowercase u. Good. And then what's the last letter?
R.
Very good.
Gavin, are you doing okay?
Yeah.
Perfect. Good job.
Now do a finger for space.
Right here.
You do cat.
Emmy, are you doing okay?
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay.
Mhm.
Our,
And next one, put your.
your, your,
Good.
your,
Give you guys 2 more minutes.
that's a baby.
Your cat
Cat.
is.
Your cat is depicted funny and big. So
Nice.
nice. This is nice. Your cat is nice.
Landon, are you doing okay?
Yeah.
Perfect. Good job.
Your cat is nice.
Need me to look at your work?
No. Very.
R.
And then if you are done, raise your hand so I know that you're done. And then perfect, Kyra, Jax, Alexa, Jax, awesome. Dylan, you're doing okay?
Parker, pay attention.
C.
Cat. A.
A.
T.
T. Cat.
And funny.
Funny.
So here it is right here.
Good job, Parker.
F. F. What does it say? I'm done, Miss Kiana.
Perfect, Kareem. Give it a minute, okay?
No, that's an
And then we're gonna share our sentences. Jax, are you
you.
doing okay? All done with your sentence? Perfect.
No, it's almost done.
What does the first sentence say?
She
No, it's her.
has no speaker.
Say hi, Parker.
Parker has no speaker.
Oh. Should keep going.
Landon, are you done with your sentences or are you still working on
And
it?
then what's the next one? Nice.
Done.
You're done? Okay, Landon, we're gonna start with you. You're gonna read your 4 sentences to us, okay?
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
So my dog is big. Your
Our.
our friend is funny.
Oh, thank you. Cat.
Your cat is nice. Her
Mm-hmm.
house is new.
Good job, Landon. High five. Pat on the back. Good job, buddy. Thank you for sharing. And Emmy, would you like to read your 4 sentences?
Ready? My. Look at your paper.
How long is cat is new. You guys can play Mario Kart or watch Mario.
Your
Dog is big. Our house is nice.
her
Her friend is funny.
Good job, Emmy. Pat on the back.
on the back.
Good job. Or high five. Awesome, Emmy. Now, Tristan, can you read your 4 sentences?
My cat is funny. Your dog is her house is new. Our friend is big.
Good job, Tristan. Pat on the back. High five. Woohoo! Now, Gavin, can you read your 4 sentences to us, please?
Say.
Mm.
My dog is nice.
No.
Funny. Our cat is new.
Say it into there and louder, okay?
Your friend is nice. Her house is big.
Good job, Gavin. Pat on the back or high five. Awesome. Good job. Now, Kyra, can you read your 4 sentences to us?
My cat is nice. Our friend is funny. Your dog is new. Her house is big.
Good job, Kyra. Pat on the back. High five. Awesome. Now, Parker, can you read your 4 sentences to us, please?
Her friend is nice. Yeah. Your dog is new. And our house is big. Our cat is funny.
Good job, Parker. High five. Good job. Pat on the back. Awesome. Now, Jax, can you read your 4 sentences to us, please?
My dog is big. What does it say?
Our
It starts with F. What is it?
Our cat is funny. Her is
No, her house.
house is nice. Her house is nice. What did this say?
Bless you.
Bless you.
My.
My
It's F-R, so friend.
friend is nice.
No, that's the same word as this one.
Funny.
Yeah.
Good job, Jax. Pat on the back or a high five. Good job. Now, Dylan, can you read your 4 sentences, please?
Our dog is new. My cat is funny. Her house is big. Your
What is it?
friend is nice.
Awesome, Dylan. High five or pat on the back. Good job. Now, Alexa, can you read your 4 sentences to us, please?
Is school over after
We need to have one more thing to do.
Her cat is new. My friend is funny. Even for twos. Your dog is nice. Our house is big.
Good job, Alexa. Pat on the back or high five. Good job. Now, Kareen, can you read your sentences for me?
My friend is nice. Your dog is funny. Our house is big. Her cat is new.
Awesome, Kareem. Pat on the back. High five. Now, Jax, can you read your sentences, please?
We already read.
Sorry, there's 2 Jax.
Okay.
You're going to have to speak somewhat louder, Jax.
Is that good?
Perfect. We can hear you.
My cat is big. Your what's this word? Dog is funny. Our friend is new. Her house is nice.
Good job,
Nice.
Jax. Give yourself a pat on the back or a high five. Good job. Now, Jack. It is your turn to read your 4 sentences.
Why are you doing that? My dog is nice. Your house is big. Our cat is new. When is bunny?
Awesome. Good job, guys. Pat on the back. And then I believe I have a second Alexa, or maybe Lexi. Myra. You read your 4 sentences for me, please.
I don't have a sentence because I don't have the printed paper.
Okay, did you happen to write it on a separate sheet of paper?
I didn't write any.
Okay, it's okay. If I pop mine up, will you be able to create sentences using the words?
Can I read yours then?
Sure, of course. Let me see. Let's see. Okay, I will write it as you go. Okay, here we go.
My clock. Wait. Oh, my dog is funny.
Good job. Her
I see cat and she didn't.
cat
There's a slush.
is nice. Our friend is wait, what? You.
Good job. And last one.
Your house
Good job.
is big.
Good job. Give yourselves a pat on the back, a high five to yourself, a round of applause. You guys did awesome with reading. Before we close today's class, we are all going to read. We are going to read a new prompt. So I will share mine on the screen. You can save paper, no need to print it. So we're all going to read. So you can practice this with your parents before you go to bed. You can read it to them. But we're going to read it as a group all together. So we're going to do popcorn style reading. I will start with Landon. You read the first sentence. So you read after fell. That's where you're going to stop. You're going to read, Landon, and then you're going to pick someone to read after you. Okay? So that's called popcorn style. So you don't know who is going to read next until Landon calls on the person. So Landon, I want you to read the first sentence to where the exclamation point ends.
Did you hear that?
What did you say? What did you say?
No, that's not.
Egg.
That is first.
In my little trick.
I can hear.
Okay, go ahead, Landon. Stop. You can stop reading where it says fell after the exclamation.
It fell.
You can no. You're reading.
It fell.
And then read the next part too.
It
Yeah.
Yells. It yells. I fell.
And then now you popcorn someone. So you pick anyone you want to read. So you can pick Gavin, you can pick Emmy, you can pick Tristan, Jax, Kyra, Parker, Alexa, Dylan. Alexa, then you're going to read to where it ends at swell. So to
What's that word?
Spell it out.
Tell.
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 Tell. Me. Ms. Ms. Bill. Bill. Bell.
Good job.
His. Leg. Lil.
No, that's close. Try again.
Egg. Leg. Will. Swill.
Good job. And then Alexa, now you can popcorn somebody. So you can pick anybody. Kyra, Dylan, Jax, Parker. Are you covering your face, Parker? Parker, Jax, Kareem,
Pick someone.
Emmy, Gavin, raise your hand. Parker? Okay, Parker, I want you to read till it ends with Bell. So you're going to start with we.
What's the clock? Ow. We.
Go ahead.
Big.
So start with we.
Right here, but you see the cursor?
We.
See that one?
Will. We will
Tell.
tell Bill is
Says it out.
Miss
There you go.
Miss, good job.
Bill Bill
Bell.
Bill
Good job. Now, Parker. No, Parker, now you pick someone else to read the next sentence. So you pick Kyra, Jax, Dylan, Emmy, Gavin.
I'm gonna choose and pick
They're not gonna pick you. Crazy.
I picked Dylan.
Dylan.
All right, where's Dylan?
So you're going to read till the period.
Miss Bell
Good job.
Will. This is right here. His nose is right here. Help. Is it right? Yeah. It. Ed.
Look at it.
Go.
Look at it.
Let's go out.
Sub it out.
No, I don't know what it is. Go. Get.
Good job.
Sub it out. Look at it.
Well.
Yeah.
Well.
Good job. Then we're going to go down and we're going to answer the question. So I'll first read it. Ed fell. Ed yells. I fell. Tell Miss Bell. His leg will swell. We tell Miss Bell. Miss Bell will help Ed get well. So blank fell. Raise your hand if you know who fell. Either Miss Bell, Bev, or Ed.
Just read it because you're not.
Yes. Who fell?
Who fell?
Ed.
Ed. Good job. Ed fell. Now your next question. Miss Bell will A, yell, B, help, or C, yell.
Yeah.
This Miss
Yeah.
Smith.
Now the other Jack.
Miss Bell, what
Miss Bell.
what she can do for help and
Yeah.
say it
Miss
loud.
Bell will
Bell will help.
help.
Well,
Good job. So you guys are to, it's not mandatory, but if you can read the prompt below to your parents before you go to bed, it would be great. If not, it's okay as well. It's just good to practice because with this specific prompt, there's, it's more of a, like there's quotations, which means that you're able to, so you're able to act out what it is that it's saying above. So when it says Ed fell, Ed yells, you can yell out, I fell, tell Miss Bell. So practice dialogue. I think that's good to practice with your parents when reading the prompt. If you'd like to move on, you can move on to the pit, but tomorrow we will be reading this together as a class. Again, you don't have to print out the prompts or the reading. It's going to be under reading word family.
So you want us to do the Ed fell again, and then if we want to move on to the pit.
Yes, correct.
Ms. Kiana, is there any way we can get copies of the worksheets since I don't have access to the Google Classroom?
Yes, I'll be able to send it to you.
On Brightwheel or?
I'll send it to your email.
Okay.
And then to you for the reading, it's not, you don't have to print it out. You can put it on your screen and have them read it to you, whichever one you prefer. The other worksheets I'll be able to put on my screen if you can't print them out. I'll also try and put on Google Classroom for tomorrow the worksheets that we're going to utilize. So if you want, you can print it, but like I said, you don't have to. But all of that reading is going to be under reading word families. If you'd like to have them today at some point, if you'd like for them to start tracing the letter, that would be a good extra work for them to practice.
So you want them to do X?
Yes, it's not mandatory. It's if they, you know, if they want to practice the letter X, they're more than welcome to. I think the majority of them should be able to do it without having to trace it. So it's not required because we're really going to focus more on our writing, which would be all of the sentence writing. So these are more important than the tracing worksheets because these are what we're going to start utilizing a lot. And then
I'm sorry, Kiana, I missed that one. Which one did you need for tomorrow?
so for tomorrow,
The of the tracing.
so they don't have to, we're not going to do the tracing as a whole. What they can do on their spare time today, they can trace the letter X.
Okay.
And then tomorrow we're going to, for our language arts, we're going to work more on our writing.
Okay.
So if you go to under the tab writing and click sentence writing page 4, It's just
Okay.
this, so it's just 4 boxes,
Okay.
4 blanks. So that's what we're gonna mainly focus on because it's more hands-on actually writing a structured sentence rather than just letters. So that you can print out for tomorrow. Also for math as well, we're gonna do the word problems. We're gonna finish off the word problems we started today. So it's gonna be 4 and 5. So the one that's the team, and then mom has 2 cans. So these 2 pages. So page 4 and 5, if you want to print those out.
4 and 5.
I'll also put, by the end of the day, I'll try and put on Google Classroom the pages that have to be printed out. I'll try and send an email to you guys as well. And then on Fridays, we don't do math or English. We focus more on science and history. So for those of you that didn't join last Friday, what we did was we focused more on science and history. Those are the 2 days the day that we work on those 2 subjects. And then Monday through Thursday, we focus mainly on math and writing.
Okay.
Just so you guys have a. And then,
Kiana, will the login be the same numbers as it was today?
yes.
Okay.
All of the even for Google Classroom too, it should be the same code. The videos too as well should be the same code. If anything changes, I will definitely communicate that to you guys.
So just to clarify, so Google Classroom, if I log on, the code would be Seahorse?
So the code would be SQ2GMVO.
So 1 second, we'll write it down.
Yeah.
S22.
So it'd be S22G, so like grandma, M as mother,
Some more X's.
Okay.
V as violin, and O as octopus.
Okay.
So that would be
Just-
good for Google Classroom.
Okay, just log on the website and put in that code.
Yes. And then it should be able to bring you to all the documents that we're
I'm
utilizing.
having problems printing those documents for tomorrow. Can you email them to me? I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. You?
Yeah, I know some of you guys are having troubles printing it or even uploading the documents. I'm going to just see if I can transform them into PDF and just email it to you guys so that you can just print it that way.
Okay.
Wait,
And
Ms. Kiana, what's your email address?
My email address is Kiana, so K-A-N.
I'm sorry, say that again.
K-I-A-N A-H and then P-E-N-N @gmail.com.
All right, thank you.
So I'll try and follow those documents that I'd like you guys to print out as a PDF, and I'll send it to you guys in an email. And then, so those would be probably the only 2 worksheets that you guys would have to print out for tomorrow, and the secret sentence.
Okay.
Which would be page 14. It would be the secret sentences, page 14 through 18, and it would just be the top page you'd print out. But I will definitely email you guys. I'll also put it on Google Classroom by the end of the day. And then there's also some, like I said, if if they want to do some extra handwriting practice, tracing the alphabet's good. For math too, it's just if you want to see how fast they can solve specific equations, they're more than welcome to do that as well. Those 2 are just extra practice work that they can utilize. But other than that, your kids were awesome. All of you guys did a great job.
What did you say?
You guys are doing a lot. Amazing.
So come say goodbye.
Parker, you did well. Proud of you. Awesome. Good job today.
Thanks.
Alexa, you did well.
Just wait a minute.
You guys enjoy. Bye,
Hi,
Carmen.
Parker.
You guys enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you tomorrow.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye, Kyra.
Bye, Abby. Bye, Abby.
Good job, Alexa.
Bye, everybody. Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Bye, Parker. Good job today.
Bye.
Everyone. Good job, Dylan. Good job, Shane. Good job, Jax.
All right.
Bye, Bye, Miss Kiana.
Bye, Kareem. You're doing so well. I'm proud of you. Good job. And Jax, happy half birthday. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, but happy half birthday.
Oh, nice.
Teacher, I don't get this here tomorrow.
Thank you. I'll tell Jax. What secret sentence?
So it's going to be the secret sentence. It's going to be
page 14. Okay, good.
Yes.
This right here. Bye.
Okay. Bye, guys. Have a good day.
Good job today.
Bye.
Your first day.
Yeah. So I need to change the name because her name is Mila, not Alexi is her dad's name.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Let me get this right.
I was like, wait, so I have two Alexas? Okay, but it's Myra.
Mila with the L.
Oh, Mila.
Mila. Yeah.
Kiana.
Oh, cool. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too. Hope to see you guys tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
We'll be more prepared.
No worries at all.
Bye.
Good one. Good job today.
Bye.
Bye.
Jak to się wyłącza? Okay.